The United Kingdom Department for International Development organized an educational seminar in Lagos to discuss business of education in Africa. In her welcome remarks, Pauline Sinan applauded the contributions of the private sector to the development of education in the state.
According to the report which you're about to hear about, I'm not going to give too much away, it says that 21% of African children and young people are already being educated in the private sector, and this is likely to rise, I think, to 1 in 4 by 2021. So we can't ignore the private sector. It's there, and it is a key provider, and we actually need both the public and the private.
Participants were introduced to the report by Dfid, partner, Citrus Capital. The report was summarized into 2 templates: policy and investment.
We really wanted to look at education in Africa, the role of the private sector in education in Africa, through 2 principal lenses. The first lens is the lens that I mainly wear in life, which is as an investor. But the second lens, at least equally important, is that of the government, basically, of the government and the allies of government in the development community, as government, as policymakers, setters of policy, as legislators and regulators, and also as funders.
The high point of the event was panelist discussion on the policy arm of the report. Moderated by the deputy team leader, Mrs. Chioma Obi-Osuji, discussants dissected the topic.
We're thinking about our next stage of programming in education in Nigeria. Dfid as a program will end next year. Some of our other programs will end next year and the year after. And why I'm saying this is precisely because this is a sector that we are not able to ignore. And we're thinking about the kinds of models we would need to be supporting going forward in this sector.
Out of the 3 key roles that we are talking about concerning the engagement of private sector, we, in the area of partnership, we have really worked and we are still working, and there's room for improvement. In the area of 1, I will start from the education for all. My association, we have been on it for the past 6 years now, picking children from outside, from the street, to commensurate the effort of the government.
Participants shared their views with the education report on TV.
There are so many opportunities for the private sector because there's no doubt about it that we have lots of children, millions of children in Lagos State, and every day children keep on coming to Lagos because of the location and also because Lagos is actually an excellent city that is growing every day. But at the same time, this is a place where there's a lot of great opportunity. But the key thing is people can set up schools, but when they set up schools, the key thing is there has to be good standard in place.
We need to focus on actionable policies. We need to look back on what are we doing that we should stop doing. What are the things that we are not doing right? Because if research is telling us that we should move in a certain direction and we are not moving in that direction, everything will come to us like a bomb and we will not be able to respond to it. And that is why I think the essence of this research, which is looking into the future. And looking into the future also means that we also have to begin to act with the future in mind.
Education is a ginormous opportunity for Nigeria, but therefore, and we in the UK think we can help with that. I think just reading the report that was being launched today, I think 40 million children will need education, and this is an opportunity we think that we can help facilitate investment into the education, help build training, skills and opportunities to make sure that the children are getting the education they need and deserve.